welcome to the first episode of Game On for 2016. I hope everyone had a awesome winter break and is learning things now. Are you learning things?
I'm always learning things.
I'm always learning things. We have a new host. Well, we'll start. I'm Barry.
I'm John.
And I'm the new host, Taylor Forte.
Taylor, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a huge nerd. I love playing video games, and I think this is a pretty good show to do that on. So I'm absolutely honored to be here.
Well, okay, see, the thing is that we very rarely talk about video games on Game On, so you might have come
I
to
think
our
I'll
show.
just see myself out.
We like to talk about board games and iPod games.
And Fiji water.
And Fiji water. No, I've gotten a new one. I didn't bring it with me. I forgot. Okay, so I found another overpriced water. It is 20 cents more. It is Waikiki.
Whoa.
Waikiki.
My roommate drinks
It's
that.
so good.
It's just
That's
water.
bottled in
It's so
Canada,
good.
actually.
It's
so
water.
It's very high quality.
It's
Very
bottled
high
in
quality.
Canada?
Canada.
It's from Hawaii, but it's bottled in Canada.
Bottled in
That's
Canada. You can trust Canadians.
Wild.
Why
Yeah,
trust
they don't have
Canadians?
any reason to not like us.
Why do you need premium water?
I got it by accident on purpose.
You don't
It's
buy
square.
something
It's
by
square.
accident.
I like that it doesn't fit into my round cup holder.
You see, you like making it harder for yourself
I do.
to drink it because it's high class.
Yeah.
It
It's
is
just
high
like it's
class.
like I don't have to put it in my cup holder. I can make my servant hold my Waikiki.
Your servant, right?
Yes.
Your butler.
My butler.
I hate everything.
Video games?
Yes.
Video games.
Are a thing.
They are a thing.
What did you play over winter break?
Oof.
Let's talk about that in the next segment.
Okay.
It's news.
It's news.
We're talking about news.
News.
Talking about Destiny
Are things
2.
happening? Destiny 2.
We're talking about Destiny 2.
Oh, that did happen. Destiny 2.
Yes.
Destiny 2. You play Destiny.
I do. I actually played a lot of Destiny over winter break, and I got less bad at it.
Are you excited for Destiny 2 in 2017 and the major expansion coming in 2016?
I'm excited for the major expansion coming in 2016. Did they announce any of the details, or they're just kind of like, it's gonna happen, guys?
They just announced that it's like a thing that's being
Yeah.
released, basically, plus the DLC.
I'm excited for that because I do think there's still things they can add to Destiny. I'm not excited for Destiny 2 because this game's supposed to be lasting me for 10 years, and 2017 doesn't sound like 10 years from now.
This is year...
3, 4?
Okay, when did it come out? 2015?
It came
No,
out.
No,
14.
14,
14, because
so it's
2015 was Taken King.
Yeah.
So we're 2 years into Destiny. We have 8 more years.
They made it a
of this.
fifth of their way to their promise.
How much was the budget for that? $500 million?
It was something
crazy.
insane
Yeah,
like
and
that.
then only managed to last 3 years. That seems like it's a good job.
Well, I don't
fun guy.
think it was ever in the plans to this is we are going to be building off of this game for the next 10 years. It's 10-year Destiny franchise.
I don't know.
No,
cycle.
they kind of made it sound like you were gonna buy this game,
There's no way.
and
Like they were just gonna keep releasing DLC
Yeah.
and updating because it's almost like an MMO.
yeah.
But it's not World of Warcraft. Destiny would have aged so hard over 10 years.
Would it have?
They
Yeah.
put
Because-
so much money into it though, into that particular game.
Because even the 360 generation, 360 came out in 2005 and got and then the new ones came out in 2012. So it's like a 7-year.
Yeah, so you would still have to change cycles. Destiny is going to span console cycles.
Yeah.
It's like this sun.
Sun.
It's a.
It's just
I
a-
don't-
it's-
Yeah.
it's a sun.
I didn't
It is
really
a
That's a
sun.
have
new.
a-
That's a new one.
That
for
is a
me.
new one. You should drink some Fiji water with that, some really high
Some
class
Waikiki.
wine.
I think I'm all right.
But Destiny 2, I was expecting, at least when I played it, it was the way they made it was that it was kind of like this ever-evolving video game. They were going to keep updating and make it better. You can do graphical updates.
Yeah.
I was not expecting an entire new Destiny within 2-3 years of the
No,
release.
that's what.
That's a surprise.
Yeah.
One of the things I'm
pretty
interested
crazy.
to see with Destiny 2 is whether you're going to be able to access all of the Destiny 1 content. So when Destiny 2 comes
true.
out, are you going to be able to go to, Russia? There's
the
there's Earth.
Cosmodrome?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's Russia, there's Mars.
Travel around and all that.
I don't know are you still going to be able to access those zones, or is it going to be like a new game and you have to carry your characters over, or is it going to be like Destiny 2 is actually an expansion to Destiny 1?
I hope it's more of an expansion.
Yeah, it definitely should
And they
be.
just revamp a ton of stuff and maybe take out the original storyline content. They might still have the worlds there or something, but everyone's going to they're still going to buy it, but they're going to set Bungie on fire if they try to take away all the stuff that everyone grinded so hard for.
Because you got to think people have been doing this for 2 years. And Destiny's that kind of game where you play and you were constantly trying to get new stuff for your character.
Yeah, people are still
So-
mad that stuff like Gallarhorn and Icebreaker haven't been brought to year 2 yet. They haven't been brought to year 2 yet, right?
Destiny?
No, Gallahorn and Icebreaker.
Gallahorn's a rocket
No, they
launcher,
haven't.
right?
An Icebreaker. No, I don't think the Icebreaker is either.
No, neither of them have, and everyone's like, I want to use them, but they can't because they can't because they don't do damage. to
Gallahorn.
things.
Okay, what's special about the Gallahorn? Because I know it's a rocket
I never
launcher.
got one. I
know-
didn't play a lot of year 1.
That's the only weapon I hear. Like, I don't play Destiny, and I still hear about the
It
Gallahorn.
was like the
Yeah.
rocket launch that you use to demolish every single PvE, and I think people use it in PvP
so
too.
it's a rocket launcher.
just demolishes all of the things.
Sounds very OP.
So
It was
Very OP.
allegedly, and they're like, no. I still think they're going to bring it later on this year because they've been like, what you can do is sort of like move weapons from year 1 to year 2, or like find year 2 versions of really awesome exotic weapons that are a bit stronger and whatnot.
Okay.
I still think they're going to bring Gallahorn because people are still like every day someone's like, where's Gallahorn?
Is that what they say over like
rare.
over
Yeah.
like mic chat?
Yeah.
Oh, where's my
Rare.
Gallahorn?
Gallahorn. I need my rocket launcher.
No Icebreaker year 2.
No, did they say?
Not yet. I
No.
mean, there just isn't a year 2 Icebreaker. Right?
Yeah, I know that. That's what we said.
Just confirming.
Okay.
You know.
Just trying to help.
Yeah, he's trying to help. Kevin's much better at Destiny than I am. Kevin carries me because I'm garbage as sin.
I am awful at Destiny too. So.
It's fun though because you get like progressively less awful. But
I just play for Peter Dinklage. As long as he's voicing the
They got
robot.
rid of him.
Yeah, they replaced him
Yeah,
with Nolan
he
North.
sounds like he.
Well, but like
Because
I
they're-
mean, originally.
Originally.
He was terrible.
He was bad at it.
Peter Dinklage was.
He was phoning it in.
Freaking
He's just
awful.
like the Kel.
I know,
Are
but still
here.
Peter Dinklage.
Yeah, but it was a bad performance.
It was awful. It was bad, but Peter Dinklage.
I think they should just bring him and put him as a character.
Make
just like
him in
Peter
the expansion.
Dinklage as a person.
He should be the next boss.
He should be. He should be the next. He'll be the next Taken King. All
Oh.
right, guys. When we come back for a commercial break, we will be talking. Woo.
More video games.
More video games. Hey guys, welcome back to Game On after my super awkward commercial transition. But we're here to talk about tea. What's the tea, guys? What have you been playing over break?
I'm sorry.
The tea. What's the tea?
tea?
The tea. The truth? Oh gosh, never mind. Anyway, what have you been playing?
I can talk about what I've been playing. I've played probably too many video games
Okay.
over the last couple months, including winter break. So I'm going to run through all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give like 1 second to each.
Oh boy.
I beat Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
Was it?
It's probably the best Assassin's Creed game besides maybe Brotherhood. And the new grappling hook is like there's no reason that shouldn't be in every Assassin's Creed ever.
Cool.
I beat Bloodborne.
Okay,
finally.
Ooh,
congratulations.
I've wanted to play that.
I still like Dark Souls more,
1 or 2.
but it was 1.
Okay.
Don't even.
Demon Souls. Sorry.
I don't want to talk about Dark Souls
Oh,
too.
Dark Souls. Okay.
I started playing XCOM too.
Okay.
That game is still really hard.
XCOM 2?
Yes. I've been playing through GTA 5 again, and every time I play that game, I remember how good of a game it is, and then I put it down and I forget how good it is.
Okay.
It's like one of those things where I only remember how much I enjoy it when I'm actually playing it.
Okay.
I played through Batman Arkham Knight
Okay.
on PC.
Ah,
Whoa.
It ran okay. It crashed quite a lot.
that's still an improvement. from
Probably
before.
once an hour, I would say. The game would
That's-
just hard crash to desktop.
That's
That's
like when my
rough.
Sims 3 tries to run on my Mac.
Yeah.
You can't run Sims 3?
No,
so
because
sorry.
it just doesn't work right, and I'll like be in towns, and I'll just get corrupted in the middle of it, and be like, and my Sims faces will just be
Is it like
dread.
the
Horrific.
weird bugs where they would like stretch out across?
Your baby just
It's just like
turns to
nightmare
elastic.
fodder. Like if anyone ever needs to have a nightmare, Sims 3 on Mac when it doesn't want to work. It's
scary.
Specifically university. All right.
And the last thing I did, oh my god, what was the last game I played? I played one more game.
What was it?
What was
Until
the game?
Dawn?
Oh my god, I can't
Star Wars
remember.
Battlefront.
It wasn't Star Wars Battlefront.
That's
He's
Destiny
like
for
blasphemy.
Destiny?
It wasn't
Blasphemy.
Destiny.
When did it come out? What is it for?
28.
Last year? What system?
Okay,
did you play it on?
I remember.
Okay,
I remember.
come
I
on.
remember. I played most of the way through Syndicate. Not Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
Okay.
The shooter Syndicate
Okay.
with
Oh,
the
okay.
agent stuff. That game is still awesome.
Cool.
Cool.
You can hack into people's brains, and they pull out a grenade and they blow themselves up. And they kill everyone around them. Or you can hack into
poor
someone's brain
families.
and it takes them over, and then they take out their gun and they shoot everyone else, and then they kill themselves at the end.
That's awful
It's badass.
or badass, depending how you look at it.
There was poor families.
No, that game is a hard M.
That
game
sounds
is
really fun.
rated
I've heard
hard.
of it. I've heard pretty good things about it.
It's good. It was made by Starbreeze, the people who did like the Riddick games.
Okay.
Sounds
So-
interesting.
What did you play over break?
Well, I took a lot of time to get back to my PC gaming self.
Yes.
I kind of put away the Xbox. I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
a lot of people who have gone back.
I know. It's like a return. It's like everyone, it was an Exodus last expansion, and then Warlords of Draenor came out, and everyone's coming back, and I'm really happy. They're probably going to leave again. But I'm playing a lot of that, probably too much of that. I've also been playing, they released a new game, Hearthstone. I don't know if you guys have
I've heard
of
of
it.
Hearthstone.
Really fun. It's like a card game online, but
It's like Yu-Gi-Oh. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh.
if you want to call it that, it's better than Yu-Gi-Oh!
like
trust me.
Solitaire.
It's like Solitaire with spell effects, so it's a lot
Yeah.
better. And then what else have I been playing? I've been playing like a lot on Steam. Planetary Annihilation, like a lot of indie games on
Is
there.
that good?
It is so good. And I looked on the reviews and everyone's like, oh, this cost too much for the money, it's just not good. But it's really good.
Is there like a
really
single
good.
player component to that, or is it just multiplayer focused?
There is, it's single player and it's like you have a collection of planets and like you can go around like conquer them. So that's pretty cool. But the multiplayer is where it's at because there's a lot of angry people on there where if you win they get very, very, very mad. Very mad.
I like angry people. I like to make people angry by trolling, and just kidding, I don't. I finally played Portal, the majority of Portal, because I'm bad at like PC gaming, like very garbage at it. I have like the mechanics of like a paraplegic toddler, like I'm very bad at it. But like that game, I thought it was so interesting and so fun, and I love the puzzles. And
They
I
make
don't-
you think.
Yeah,
They do.
they do. It was fun. I also have still been playing League. I quit for a bit because season 6 has just been a mess of like up and downs and just ridiculous balance issues.
You said I started to play League again, and all I'm getting is like white noise after that. Like none of it is actually reaching me.
I've been like having like season 1 binges. I've been playing Yorick for no reason other
Why
than
would you play?
to make other people not have fun for 20 minutes.
That is really good. If you want to do that, then Yorick is a great
You just
champion.
pick
to
Yorick
play.
into like a full
is the
melee
best.
person, and you're just like, oh, try to kill my ghouls that are just eating your face. I don't know. I feel like he's a cool character. I really hope they like do a really nice rework with him. Just make him like Dompe, like right from Zelda. He just walk around like
They
the
should.
Grave
They
Digger
should.
from.
I don't
Zelda.
play Zelda.
You don't play
We
Zelda?
had this conversation already. I haven't. No, I played Twilight Princess is the only Zelda
This isn't
game that I
like-
played. It's like the like
is
the
a
This
worst
should be a
safe
one.
space.
discussion in and of itself.
It's okay. I don't know. Zelda's kind of boring. You solve like whatever. You just go through dungeons.
Opinions, I guess. Opinions.
The combat stinks.
Okay, it
boring.
does kind of stink.
Sometimes and then sometimes no.
You fight Ganondorf at the end of every single one.
That's a lie.
That's kind of a lie.
Okay, you don't fight him at Majora's Mask.
You can fish in Twilight Princess.
Skyward.
Yeah.
You don't fight him. I had Skyward Sword, like the disc, sitting on next to my TV for literally 2 years, and I never opened it.
I like Skyward Sword. It's definitely not my favorite. The ending is what saved it for me, because the thing I did not like about Skyward Sword was that you kept having to go back to the same locations, because my biggest thing about Zelda is like that sense of exploration. Like like in Wind Waker, like people complained about the ocean, but like I loved like the music, and you just felt like you can keep going, because then you just go around to the other side of the map.
You're like adventuring, and even though you're going in circles, you're like, this is a nice circle.
This is a
I
nice
like
circle.
seeing these things.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah.
All right, guys, when we come back, we are going to be discussing Assassin's Creed. All right, we'll see you after the commercial break, guys. Hey, guys, welcome back to Game On. So, you have your hood up.
I'm an assassin.
You're an assassino.
Yeah.
Assassin. Ezio Auditore.
So, Assassin's Creed is skipping 2016. And I've never been so happy about something in my whole entire life.
Really?
No, that's a lie. I have been happy about other things as well, but it's very few and far between. My life is devoid of joy, happiness, and love.
So I'm gonna say that I'm gonna take a guess. Say that you are not a fan of the Assassin's Creed franchise.
I was a fan of the Assassin's Creed franchise. Assassin's Creed 2 was the first game that I ever platinumed.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Great
Or
game.
like got all of, yeah, that's what it's called. I don't know. I don't
Whatever,
get trophies.
yeah.
I'm bad at life.
Yeah.
But, the first one I liked a lot when it came out. Obviously, it didn't really age that well. It's very repetitive. Assassin's Creed 2 I loved. Brotherhood I thought was pretty good. Assassin's Creed Revelations
That's kind of.
Let's not talk
everyone
about
agrees
that.
that Revelations is like the point in the franchise where it kind of started like, all right, we're really like scraping the bottom of the barrel.
It got so messy after Revelations.
Yeah, 3 I was super excited for because I loved the setting.
It should have been the best.
Should have been
It
the
should
best.
have been the
America.
best.
America. And then it's just like, JK, America has a whole bunch of boring people who are boring.
Yeah, there was no interesting characters. They're like, it's a historical figure, so they think that that's enough to make you interested. And then there's not good characters.
No.
They just were not good characters.
I'll say this about 3: best outfit in the Assassin's Creed franchise. And coolest, dude, that tomahawk,
That
when
was
you friggin' buried that in someone, oh, that's so good,
You show
man.
people who's boss with that.
Oh, that was nice.
I did not finish Black Flag, but I heard Black Flag was good.
It was
very
it was
fun.
super fun.
Very
Then Unity existed in this universe.
Some parts of
Kinda like
Unity didn't
happened.
exist. People's faces, for example.
I was so excited. Unity 2, I think it's just because I keep getting excited for the garbage ones. I was so excited for Unity because like I take French here, and I was like, France! I played Brotherhood in French, which was like super strange.
Yeah.
Because it
That-
took place in Italy.
That is weird.
That is
Why would
weird.
you-
Yeah, that's
why would
kind of
you
like
do
a
that?
contradiction.
It's because I was like, oh, like this will be like a challenge to me to figure anyway. But like Unity happened, and they had to like cancel the season pass. It was so bad.
Did they really?
Yes.
I didn't even know about that.
Yeah. I remember. Yeah.
It's weird because like Assassin's Creed has taken this like complete 180 where it was like this like really awesome story and like these really cool games. Then they're just like releasing. They're like, we need an Assassin's Creed right now. What can we do? France. That sounds good. So they released that, and then now it's like Russia, and it's like a side scroller or something.
Well, yeah, that's its whole. That's like a spin-off. They did
Yeah.
these 3 like kind of 2D. They're not
Okay.
like they're like
know
stealth platformers, I guess. They did one in India, they did one in China.
Okay.
And they did one in Russia.
Okay.
The Russian one just came out. The China one is supposed to be awesome.
Okay.
It's supposed to be really good. India and Russia, not so much. But after Unity, the next mainline one was the one that came out last year, which was Syndicate.
Syndicate.
And Syndicate is right back on track. Super fun. That grappling hook. Now there's because okay, so you have this grappling hook in the game. So you know how you used to have to like climb up buildings and do all that boring stuff?
For, like, an
you
hour.
literally walk up
The whole
and
point
you
of the
hit a
game.
button and you just shoot to the top. So now it's like, you know how you had to climb to the top to like synchronize? You just hit a button instead and you just fly to the top.
Do
and
you
just
still have
synchronize
climbing
right
in
so
it though?
weird.
Because there were a few challenges. Where like you have to get up there before like.
Not really.
No.
Because you can
I'm
shoot
fine with
to
that.
buildings and you can also shoot between buildings.
So Batman. So Arkham.
basically Arkham Assassin.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Dude, it's so weird because they try to say that it's like a zip line because you kind of shoot down, but you also shoot it up to buildings and you pull yourself along this zip line.
It must be kind of slow. Like you're just going over the city and you're.
they haul when they're on that thing. It's crazy. Yeah.
But why? I don't get this because like Assassin's Creed 2 and like the first one, everyone was like, oh my god, you can like climb up these buildings, like every single part, and like that was the whole challenge, is because like
Well, it
they
was a
can climb
novelty.
too.
It was the novelty of like being able to climb buildings and you're reaching for individual bricks and like windowsills and stuff. Where it's like,
Yeah.
wow, this is like super immersive and cool. And then after like,
And, like-
7 years of doing that, it's like, well, I
Yeah.
don't really want to climb anymore.
Yeah,
like,
and then
this
they,
just
they added
enhances
like
her.
they added
Yeah.
like the hook so you could like I'm going a bit faster, and then you had things where you could like step on them
Yeah.
and go to the top, and it was like really few and far between.
You play Assassin's Creed 1, tell me how slow the climbing is in that game. Oh my god.
You also spend the
Yes.
entire game just like in a parry stance.
Yeah.
Um,
Assassin's Creed 1 was fun.
at the time.
Yeah, at the time it was
Assassin's
like
Creed
cool.
was great.
Yo,
At
you
the
messed
time.
people up with that dagger, dude. Dagger's the
is
best
so
weapon
good.
in the
I
game.
always,
God,
I always
Dagger's
like
so
hidden
OP.
blade people.
Hidden Blade was fun
Hidden
because it was
Blade
like
is always my
guaranteed
favorite.
one hit.
Yeah.
Like one shot kill.
Well, did you ever play Liberation? Because that was a really cool one. You played as this Aveline in like New Orleans, and I was like, oh, this and so like a female assassin should have been really awesome. I played it on PS3 and it was terrible. I couldn't
Really?
even finish the demo.
Really?
I hated it. I hated it so much because like I don't know, Assassin's Creed I feel like is a really awesome series. I'm glad they're taking the time to do it justice because I did hear good things about Syndicate, but I don't think people believed them because of how bad some of these releases are.
Yeah.
Um,
The sales are just like plummeting for a lot of their games.
People are just burned out.
They are. I mean, it's a
I also
great
don't trust
concept.
Ubisoft very much.
True. I don't like Ubisoft.
After Watch Dogs, which we should talk about.
Okay,
again.
yeah. So Watch Dogs has been
At some
announced
point, yeah.
for was it March 2017?
Something
like
yes,
that.
I know it's 2017 for sure.
So
Quarter.
is okay. So let's be real. Watch Dogs should have been the current current gen Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Like
Should
they
refresh
should
the
have.
series.
I thought that they were going to stop making Assassin's Creed for the new ones and say like this is Watch Dogs. This is like our next step forward. Instead, it was kind of like a mediocre GTA clone.
Yes, that driving in that game
So
is unforgivably
It was bad.
awful.
and like the whole fun of it with the phone and everything, it just like was not working. in
You could
actual
change like
game.
traffic
It
lights.
was so
Yeah.
basic. It's
That's
like,
it.
oh, you can like. I remember the trailer looked so awesome. First of all, it looked
Trailer.
worse than the trailers. 2, hacking was supposed to be this huge, amazing, awesome thing, and you're like, hit X to do cool thing, and, like no matter what. So like hit X, couldn't jump, which was like super random, super basic. But like when you think about it, it's like I can't.
You know what game you also can't jump in?
I don't know.
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas 2.
The Legend of Zelda.
Liar! Yeah, you can. Rock's feather. Go fall off a cliff.
What's a rock?
A nice
feather?
cliff though, like a soft one. It's an item in the game that lets you jump over things. So
But is there a jump button?
yeah,
Like
it's
you
the
can
button
jump
that
and you
you
jump
put.
in the, like you can stand and you
With
can
the
jump in
rock
the
feather
air.
you did.
Huh.
We'll educate you on Zelda for next time.
I don't want to.
All right, guys.
Please
Thank
don't
you
games.
for watching Game On. We'll be back next week with more games that we talk about and stuff that's fun. I'm Barry.
I'm John.
And I'm Taylor.
Have a great day, guys.